Hello, I'm Denise. That's Jimmy. This here is a member of staff from Dyfed Drug and Alcohol Support Services. Now, if you're in Pembrokeshire, Carmarthenshire, Ceredigion, but in Pembrokeshire, Haverfordwest, this is where this lady's based. And you have issues with addiction, drinking, or family member has, you'll go to this service first, and then they'll refer you on. They're the only service around if you have issues. There is no other service in Pembrokeshire, okay? He done a video. It's now 8:30 on a Sunday night. This was 23 hours ago. So 9:30 on a Saturday night, after I think she had a few glasses of wine, she decided to drunk text him saying, well, I think it's a drunk text, but I could be wrong. She commented saying, I think you and I need to have another conversation, Jimmy. A member of staff, a manager from DDAS, on a Saturday night. I thought they worked Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. There is no out-of-hours service. If we have an emergency, there's no out-of-hours service for us. We go to the hospital, that's our service. But she's available on a Saturday, 9:30, to tell you about yourself. That's great. Of course, it didn't stop with the one comment. Are you silly? No, Sunday then, today, all day. That's now resulted in my friend Jimmy today, like, if he lapses, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? He's already grieving over all of his friends that are dead. 4 he's lost. 4 in the last few weeks. He has his baby, his 14-year-old son, most weekends and most holidays. You guys oversaw him having his baby whilst he was under your care and working with you guys, adopted from under him and taken. And he is still trying his best to show up, and he did a Rhyme Watch UK group for other people with addiction. And rather than when people are going in there, them try and give some harm reduction support, remind them that there's a drop-in if they need support, come to us, we're a great service, because nobody in our community trusts them. We have no faith in our services. A lot of us have to be court-ordered. That's why they go. They're court-ordered. And even then, they die. We have people of our community who don't have addiction issues. When somebody dies, they'll put a comment saying life choices, because that's what they think. And the drug services in charge are happy to let them think that while they're collecting awards. These people, they speak on people's court cases, whether you keep your children or not, but act like they're not biased. They're completely professional. A Saturday at 9:30, getting upset over a service user's TikTok, they decided to comment and intimidate that service user, and then go on all day today. Why not just shut up at that point and wait to see them? Now they want to arrange a face-to-face meeting. Why can't we have a service users meeting? All the service users, past as well, come and have a meeting about what we think the issues with our services are and what we think the solutions need to be. Because the way it's working right now, it's not working. And you're ignoring us. You ignore the service users because you're better than the service users. Yet as the service users, the only thing that's changing is the names of the dead. All your jobs are fine because Hughes has £160 million in debt. They can't afford to change the staff. I think that you guys are comfortable. You're happy with your jobs. You don't think you could lose your jobs because it doesn't seem to me that any of you guys are worried about job security. It's not an issue, is it? You can treat service users how you want. You can say what you want. Do what you want. And if we don't comply, then we lose. And that's the story of every single service user that comes through your doors. And it is wrong. It is wrong. When is somebody going to look at this situation and realise that it is deadly? Not an exaggeration, deadly. Nothing is changing. Nothing. They brought in the Harm to Hope plan. A 10-year plan. The Parliament stopped after 3.5 years. Didn't even see it in our area. Didn't even know there was a plan. Same staff, same issues, same shit. Every appointment, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. And I think more service users, the ones that are alive at least, stop feeling shame. Stop blaming yourself. You're entitled to care. You had a right to be treated with dignity. You have a right to request therapy. You have a right to medications. You have a right to support groups. You have a right to your family, and they have a duty of care to you. The care plan isn't just to keep you go in by boxes. You'll do A, B, C, D, E, or otherwise it's a bad report. No, that care plan is actually for you to measure their work. Have they helped you with your care plan? Have you managed to get everything you needed to do? Dental care, doctors, medical care. Are you well? Start speaking up for yourself. Stop feeling ashamed of yourselves because it's killing us. It's not your fault. You need support. Your mental health issues, you need support groups. Therapies. That's what you need. Not members of staff paid to care for us while watching us go to early graves. Fuck that. Use your voice and stop being ashamed of yourself.